Hello.
Hello.
I what's called that as I can officially call this the second episode of series 1.
You know, the mature version.
Yeah. Oh, do you know?
Come on, you know who I'm referring to.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it is because like hello, I'm Kieran.
I'm Owen.
But no, because like I uploaded the first episode last night. It fucking took forever, dude. Because I did it in like Premiere Pro.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in there because I wanted to add like a title card or whatever, so it's not just a black screen, like a logo. You know what I mean? And I exported it in 1080 60 frames for some reason. I don't know why, because it's not fucking moving. Oh, okay, it's not going to the college, this one. So you can swear on this one.
Unless
I think no, there will be some strong language in this, but you know.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. But I uploaded it, and it took, honestly, I think from about 6:30 till about 3 in the morning to upload. And I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that again.
I had that similar problem when I did a reaction video with my stepsister where we did it for...
You haven't uploaded it yet?
No, I'm sure I uploaded that one up.
No, because I've been checking your YouTube quite
No,
regularly.
this was a while ago.
Oh, alright.
Fucking stalker.
No, because I want to know what you've started uploading.
I've got ideas, but now that we're breaking off, I've got the time to do them.
Make your own I'll let you finish real quick in a sec, but just make your own podcast, because it's what I'm doing, because like I've already organised it to where I'm just going to talk about things that I like. So, you know, for example, earlier I said to you, like, I'm going to talk about, like, the technology in film. I want to talk about the frame rate, so like the 60 frames that people want to do. Just do stuff like that. You don't have to have someone with you. Like, this is just because we're together today and stuff, and we like to talk about things like this, but... Like, when I'm at home, I'm not going to have a special guest I like to call you. Say, I'm calling you special. Werewolf movie. But no, like, what ideas have you got?
As I said, do some more reaction videos, just because I do like doing, like, the try not to sing challenges, because they are a massive pain in the ass.
I think the only thing you need to do is, like, change your editing. So, like...
my editing software.
Yeah, because it's got that massive fuck off Fillmore in the middle. I'm like, Jesus.
I need to change it.
You covered half of my gorgeous face in that video we did.
But the logo can't hold you.
No, it can't, can it?
I like how this went from professional to very erotic.
But no, I was I'm gonna do this in like a series. So I'm gonna do like either 6 or 8 episodes, and then I'm gonna like give it a break, and then another series.
2 months break.
No, maybe not even that. Just like a month, something like that. Because you know, I don't want it to like get series fatigue. Because you know, like you could watch like a YouTuber and he continuously puts out content, and you're just
that.
like, oh
I've
god.
seen that done before.
It's kind of like, calm down, dude. You can't have that much content and be funny or whatever. I mean, we're not funny, apart from, well, I am. But, you know.
We have our moments.
Yeah. You know what? If you do good in this, I will link your channel in the description.
Oh, I feel blessed.
Oh, you might get a couple of my 14, 15 subscribers. You're going to be famous.
Oh, I forget them all.
But yeah, just talk about anything today. It's what, like, films you like looking forward to then?
I don't know, because not many trailers are being released nowadays.
Well, they are every fucking week. It's just that they're mostly shite.
What's that, Black Panther?
I didn't care for that much. I'll wait till a proper full trailer is released. It's like that Valerian film. You know, that complete, more or less CG. It's like Star Wars ripoff.
Yeah.
It's from the guy who did like Taken, I think. Like, that looks awful. Like, to me, it just looks so cheesy, but not in a good way. It looks like it's going to be crap.
It looks like Star Trek meets Star Wars meets Harry Potter.
Meet the Spartans.
Really?
Yes. He likes that film, by the way. I don't know why.
I just find it funny.
It's not right. So you find them more or less doing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Why? What's funny about it?
Because at that time and era, GTA was literally fucking.
But what do they do? No, but what do they do to make it funny?
The animation. Basically, the way the character behaved, as in like a character from the game.
Fucking yeah.
Oh, so you didn't really like it when they resembled Transformers?
Not really, no. they're parodying what most people consider shit films anyway.
True.
Although I would watch a Transformers film in a heartbeat compared to that fucking film.
And then other parody movies, date movie.
Oh god, that's awful.
But so good.
No.
I love it.
No.
I fucking
all
love
those
it.
films, date movie, epic movie, Meet the Spartans, disaster movie, Vampires Suck balls. I don't know, all those shit, like parodying Twilight, even though that's probably the best one, that's not saying much.
What's that?
Vampires Suck, the film, it parodies Twilight, and it's probably
Yeah,
the best one out of those films, and that's not even giving it credit.
Disaster movie was just fucking awful.
I despise those films. I despise all of them, but that one grinds me.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, I was like around about the age of 9, 10.
Why are you watching it at that age?
No, this is when I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just going to be like a kids' comedy. Where it's just like loads of things getting thrown around and the characters are alright.
No.
But then the Alvin and the Chipmunks part came on.
That's the only funny thing for
When
me.
listening to heavy metal and just got rabies.
Yeah.
That scared the shit out of me.
It's the only funny thing I found in that film.
Well, not even part of the Kung Fu Panda.
No. That's my answer.
I'm not saying
no.
I like it, I'm just asking a question.
No. No.
No, motherfucker.
No. Actually, we'll continue talking, but I'm going to try something while we're filming. I watched Batman Begins last night. Such a fucking good film.
Is that the one with the
Batman Begins?
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's got Liam of Neeson's in it.
Scarecrow, if I'm not correct.
What?
Scarecrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I love those films. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I like them.
They're some of the best films in my opinion ever made. Untie!
My zip won't do!
It won't do it! I was going to put them on the microphone and see if it would like knock out any of the
What, my zip?
Shut up. I was going to put these, like the pop filters on the microphone to see if it would stop any of the echo and just random little noises. It ain't working.
Keep talking outside.
But no, I forgot how much I loved like the Dark Knight trilogy. It's that good.
Which would you say is the best one?
Like this is gonna sound daft. I love the Dark Knight. It's probably the best one. I prefer to watch Batman Begins.
With Heath Ledger's Joker.
No, that's Dark Knight.
Yeah, no, that's what you just said. You prefer that one over.
I prefer that one, but I also prefer to watch Batman Begins only because I like the origin story type thing, and I also like the training he does in like on the ice lake and
with Liam of all Neeson's.
With the Liam of Neeson's. It's so good.
Hey, remember when he was Qui-Gon Jinn?
We don't talk about that. Can we just mention how bad that CG in that film is aged? Right.
For all people that are aware, we do not like... Well, Revenge of the Sith wasn't bad prequel.
Still shit.
It's still shit, but it was the best one out of the prequels.
Maybe.
Just mainly for the fight scene at the end.
The what?
The fight scene at the end. Anakin and Obi.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just fucking around with a mic.
Immediate attention. Click on Start Repair to fix these issues.
How dare you interrupt us?
Shut up, bitch. I'm talking to my laptop, guys, not you.
But no, for what I... Right, the effects in those prequels, right.
Right, we'll go from Phantom Menace to Revenge of the
Right,
Sith.
what I appreciate, it looks dated as hell now, but for the time it was released, which was 1999, nobody had done like full worlds just made of like computer effects.
No,
and
the time it was.
For the time,
it was well done.
It was it was more or less revolutionary, but and it was beautiful, and it still looks beautiful. Like some of the landscapes are like what's that world called? Oh, help me out. Help me out here.
Which one?
Oh fuck. The one with Padme, like where she's queen of her like world or whatever.
You're on about where Queen is that Amidala? Where she is?
Amidala.
Amidala.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
But you know what I mean.
I know which one you mean. It's been a long time since I've watched
What
the prequels.
what I love though, because they did like it's obviously not a real. None of that whole world's real.
Oh, obviously.
But they did like an overshot of it, and it still looks really, really beautiful. That's what I can appreciate. But compared to today,
Nothing.
I cannot appreciate it at all. Not at all. I really like, especially like Attack of the Clones. Yeah, don't bother. They don't do any difference. It did not do any difference. Attack of the Clones is just dreadful for me. I despise that film with a passion.
I have never. That's actually the only Star Wars I've never seen all the way through.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
I saw the CG fight with Yoda in, is it Count Dooku?
Yeah.
That was good.
Even that for me was just like boring. It was like,
Hey, no, but
Get
you
on
gotta
with it.
give us something. It did win an award for best fight scene that year.
good for that.
Considering that it's CGI.
But I just like, what I despise about that movie the most is the love story, which what everyone hates between
What, Padme
Anakin
and
and Padme, because it does not. It's like I don't
fucking cheesy.
get it. It's like I don't believe that they love each other.
No.
Some of the lines as well, the dialogue.
No, you believe that she loves him, but
No.
you don't believe that he loves her.
No, I don't believe that
that's
she loves him at all.
No, that's the vibe I got.
I don't think that. And some of the dialogue as well, like if you haven't seen it like all the way through, or whatever, but they're together.
Which one?
Attack of the Clones.
No.
And he says something like, "I don't like sand. It's warm, it's rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere."
Considering
What are you on about?
Considering that he came from a planet that's literally
Made of
covered
sand.
Hang on, fucking sand.
You got buildings that are made of sand. It's like I don't like sand. Blah blah blah. It's like that's your chat up line to him, mate. Are you taking the piss?
You
Like
got
seriously.
a nice bangable bird here, and you're on about sand.
For real. It's like, as well, like, she says something to him, like, this came out of nowhere. It's like, this is probably, I just despise the line. She goes, something like, "I love you," and he goes, "I thought you didn't want us to be together." And she goes, "I truly, deeply love you." And I was like,
Oh!
it was like so fucking dreadful.
Jesus. And I thought 50 Shades was bad.
It is. It's awful.
What, 50 Shades?
Yeah.
Alright, we've just gone from Star Wars to sexual harassment now.
More or less. It more or less is. Honestly, it's like I watched the trailer. Someone made it into like a horror clip. So they put like
50
horror,
Shades?
yeah. So they put like horror music in the background and everything. It was like the funniest shit I've ever seen.
No, the thing is with the 50 Shades, I've read all the books.
You're sad. You're a sad human.
Yeah. No, I've read all the books, but when I watched the movie and the books are there.
But the books are awful as well.
In some parts.
No, in every way.
Dude, until you get a sex life, you won't know.
Oh the fuck you! You cunt. I despise you. Fuck off and get it. Hope you get hit by a lorry. Fucking prick.
For all people that are wondering, Kieran absolutely fucking hates me. He's staring with godlike eyes.
Alright, moving on. Come on, you bring up something for a change.
Alright, so I'm guessing from the way we started this is just movies we despise.
More or less.
What about the special effects in Star Treks? Like the old.
I've never seen any of the old Star Trek, so I would not know.
Have you never seen it?
I've only seen the new ones, but I like the new ones. So.
No, I'm on about the TV series one.
No, not at all.
You never seen any,
No.
not even the special effects?
Nothing.
What else is there?
Not at all.
Alright, the plot to Star Wars. Have you seen Star Wars Rebels?
No.
Is there anything that we have in common?
Not really. Oh, you don't like Lord of the Rings?
No.
Why?
Fucking hate it.
Why?
Too long, pointless, shit.
Wanker, arsehole, get... It's the great films. They are some of the best films ever made.
No. I'm not saying that it's shit for my personal reason. It's just like stiff. Stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Tingle. Stuff like that, with like mythical stuff, is never interested me. It's like people say for example, Game of Thrones is like the best TV show ever. Stuff with like knights, dragons, and all that. It's never interested me.
Well, no, don't watch the Hobbit films, then, because it's got a big fuck off dragon in that. But that was cool as hell.
No, I saw, what is it? I think the only dragon film that I'll watch is Beowulf.
Never seen it.
It's not that bad. Not bad for an animated movie.
You know, real quick though, you brought up Diggle. Can we just talk about that ending to Arrow?
Oh, you're gonna break my heart.
Spoilers. Well, no, my heart's more broken because the love of my life might be gone.
One of them might be gone.
No, all of them are gone. I love every single one of them.
Even Deathstroke died and that devastated me.
Well, you don't know. You don't know yet.
Like I said, I don't think I think like one of them died. Honestly,
One of them will have died. Well, no, a couple of them will have died.
I'd say one.
I reckon a good
I'd
couple.
say one died, two are fine, and the rest are injured.
I reckon Curtis is maybe dead. Maybe.
I'd say Lance.
Yeah, I was going to say Lance because like it's kind of like what more does he have to offer in this series now? He basically doesn't do much. I still love him, but you know.
I love his character, but he's starting to get boring.
He just doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
I mean, and I reckon what's his name? Renee's dead as well. I reckon he could be dead maybe.
I love him.
He's alright. I prefer Ragman. He was cool as hell, but then they got rid of him and sent him somewhere.
Honestly, when I first saw him, I thought it was Scarecrow.
Yeah, I thought it was Scarecrow as well, yeah.
Thought that.
It would be cool if that was a twist in Series 6. Somehow, like, maybe
his Scarecrow.
No, like his rags, like, turn against him or something, and it turns him into Scarecrow somehow. That'd be a cool little twist, maybe, like, for a villain.
Yeah, you've actually got a valid point there.
You know I'm going to bring this up. Oliver and Felicity.
or Felicity.
People didn't like that when when she ate him. Basically,
I'm pretty sure that goes the other way around, but okay.
When she basically noshed him, more or less. People didn't like that.
I didn't mind it.
I like them together. I don't care. That's why people dislike Series 3 and 4 because of all that illicity stuff.
The love tension.
But I liked all that.
I love it.
And I like them together. And when they I've already said spoilers.
They look adorable.
I know. People saying like he should have been with Laurel, and it's like I don't think
in
so.
the comics, yeah, he's with Black Canary, but this is different.
It's not a comic. It's a TV. It's an adaptation of the comic. It's not going to be true to the comic.
Like I said, yes, in the comics, not like he's with the Black Canary, but in the TV shows with Felicity, well, on and off.
Yeah.
Let's just say on and off.
On and off. But no, I don't mind them together. And if she isn't dead, I reckon they will bring them like together. But I think what they should do is for a lot of the what viewers who maybe like maybe just don't care for it. It's not like they dislike it. It's just that what they did in like say Series 4.
They lost interest.
Well, no, it's just like they just didn't really care about that thing. Maybe they could just do it to like right, they're together, but work comes first. Then all like the relationship bullshit that comes second. Yeah.
It was like what was it? The beginning of it was rather season 2 or season 3. I can't remember. Where he asks her out on a date and he's on the motorbike. Do you prefer Italian or Chinese?
That was funny.
I'm multitasking. I actually like
especially when they like start arguing like to the mics and like everyone's like, "Yeah, we're still here, by the way."
We can hear you guys.
I don't mind that, and I liked it when he gave her her code name. I thought that was pretty adorable. I thought that was pretty adorable.
Did you notice the little Easter egg hint as well?
What?
He said, "I would have given you Oracle, but that's already taken."
Yeah.
That was actually clever.
That's alluding to Batman.
Yeah.
They won't bring Batman into the universe, but
no,
it'd be good, but I don't think
they won't bring Batman. But I'm actually kind of hoping that they bring Robin.
I think they might do Nightwing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, or even Nightwing.
They're fucking doing a Black Lightning TV show. I'm not familiar with the character, but they're not in the same universe, but they're on the same network and stuff, which I don't know how interesting. I mean,
well, come to think of it, Supergirl ain't in the same universe, but
she's not, but she is. That makes no sense.
A parallel universe.
Because it's like they're on the same network, but she may not be in the same universe, but she's on a different Earth. There you go.
What did you think of the Invasion crossover?
Splooge. More or less. It was like everywhere. It was covered. Especially seeing them like all together at the start, like.
Oh yeah.
So good. I just wish they'd thought of a way to being able to like take down Supergirl because like she's so overpowered compared to like Arrow. He could take her down because she's more or less indestructible compared to him. So I wish they'd do something like that.
If you gave him enough time, say like a month, he'd have her.
I bet he would. He'd have both him and her and Felicity. I think the best episode for me was the Arrow one, just because it made me start crying. Like with Laurel.
Captivity.
Yep. And he's like talking to Laurel.
It
broke my heart, mate. It really did, because I did start to cry because I was like.
I actually had a tissue on my hand, not for them reasons. I know Felicity's banging, but
she's mine. Get away.
Alright, I've got Diggle.
I've got Roy. I wish they'd bring back Roy.
Right, we'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, the Arrow invasion episode really did like break my heart a little bit.
It hit you hard, especially at the end, just before he walked through.
It's like he debates with himself like last minute whether to stay in that state, whether he was with Laurel, but he knows it's not.
But he knows
it's not real.
But he knows what he needs to do as well.
Yep.
It's like, yes, someone who loved you deeply, even though they didn't admit it till literally 5 minutes before their fucking deathbed.
Yep.
Which, that really pissed me off.
Shouldn't have killed her.
No, they shouldn't.
Because it's like they're doing fucking Black Siren now.
That's why I didn't like Damien Dark.
I love Damien Dark.
No, I loved his sense of humour.
So good.
I loved his sense of humour and I loved his action, but I didn't like him after he killed Laurel.
He's just so funny. And he's so charismatic and everything. It's like, I don't know which episode it was, but it's like he walks into his base or whatever, and he's got like all his like associates there, and he's just talking to him, and then he looks at him and goes like, he's someone like, my buddies, and it's just like, it's so
yeah, I know
funny.
what you're about. It's when
It's so
what's his
good.
name? When Malcolm Merlin's downstairs with him, I believe. Or is it Felicity's ex-boyfriend, the hacker?
Yeah, it's the hacker.
That's the one.
It's just ridiculous how good. I thought he was great, and
like I said, I love his character, love his sense of humour, but after he killed Black Canary.
But I also like the way he could just switch his tone like that, so it's like he can be funny, and then like if someone talks shit to him, he'll just go, watch your tone.
Oh, what is it? I'll have a joke with him. If say the wrong thing, I'll fuck you up.
More or less. He would do that.
Since we're on about bad guys.
Yeah.
Since we're on about bad guys, what do you think of Malcolm Merlin?
I love Merlin. I'm sad he's dead. He's not going to be in any of the shows next the seasons.
They'll probably bring him fucking back.
No, they won't. He's too dead. He's too dead.
You never saw him die.
No, but we saw the explosion. We saw him put his foot on the fucking bomb. So I think he's dead. Sadly, because I liked him.
I liked him. I didn't like that Captain Boomerang though.
No, I don't like Captain
I didn't
Boomerang.
like him.
He had no reason to even be in the finale.
No.
To be fair, he had no reason. But Captain Boomerang had no reason whatsoever. I think one villain who I despise. I think he's a good villain, but I despise him. Is Vandal Savage from Legends Season 1.
I fucking hated him.
I just hated the way how he acted.
Some moments of him were funny.
No, I like. I don't know.
Well, not funny, but decent.
No, because I like how menacing the character, and I thought he was a really good character. I just despise how he played him. It made me despise him. Like I was like, just fucking kill him already. Which is why I'm glad, because I don't think Legends could go on for like 23 episodes like everyone else. So I'm glad they kept it to like 16 or so.
16, 17 episodes per season.
They should just keep it to that.
That's actually a good thing about DC Legends is that it's short but entertaining.
It's kind of what they should do with Supergirl, because I haven't finished Supergirl yet.
Have you not finished?
I got up to the invasion episode. I watched, well, not that she didn't have an invasion episode, but when Barry and Cisco get there at the end of the episode.
Alright, not spoiling anything.
I don't care, because I'm probably not going to watch it for ages, so.
No, you need to watch it. You think Arrow's ending was heartbreaking. You ain't seen shit.
Let's talk about one ending which sucked balls.
Flash.
That was, honestly, that was so
fucking awful.
It's like, what the fuck?
No, I sort of understood it.
I didn't.
No,
I understand why he has to go into the prison, but it's like, oh, is that it? That's basically it, because right. I'm going to put it out there, I'm not a big fan of Wally. I think I think he's really childish and immature like us. And I just don't think he should be the Flash yet. And if that's what they do in season 4, because he's in the prison.
That's the way he's always been.
I don't know. Well, then I don't like that. I don't like that then. I think
no. Over time he does mature.
I just don't like his arrogance. It's like he doesn't listen to people when he really should be. He can run fast, and he's alright, and he's an alright Kid Flash, but he still has shit to learn from Barry. But what I'm glad about season 4 is there's not going to be a speedster as a villain. It's going to be somebody else.
Oh, so we're not getting a speedster this time?
Nope, and I'm glad that, because it's been speedster all three.
Speedster after, what was it? First we had Reverse Flash.
Second
which was brilliant.
I love Wells.
Zoom.
I love Thorn.
Again, good.
He's alright, yeah.
Savitar.
It was alright. Wasn't great.
Don't get me wrong. Love this suit.
Yeah, he's
Love
alright.
this suit. Hated the fucking person that was inside of it.
What, Barry?
Spoiler alert.
I've already said spoilers, so, you know, if you're pissed off, you're the fucking moron.
I didn't like that side of Barry.
I just didn't... I like the series, but I think there was a lot of filler in the episodes. There's some episodes...
shit they could have filled in.
No, I think there was just too much. I think they should have narrowed it down to, like, Legends. It should have been, 16 episodes, because a lot of the episodes felt like a filler. It just didn't feel necessary to the plot.
Yeah, it was like when they brought Mark Hamill back into it for literally no longer than 30 seconds. It's like,
I like that.
What was the fucking point of having Mark Hamill in there? Don't get me wrong, loved Mark Hamill in it. As, what is it, the Trickster?
Yeah.
But that's also one thing that annoyed me. Every time I hear Mark Hamill now, all I hear is the Joker.
Yeah, he does a Joker voice. It's like, have you seen Kingsman yet?
I fucking love that movie.
He's in that, but he does the British accent, and I'm just like, oh, alright, Joker. Like, where's Harley gone? You know what I mean?
Where's your hanker?
Don't say that. Please don't. But yeah, I think Arrows was the best finale they've had since season 2. Season 2 with the
Deathstroke.
the siege, yeah. I thought that was great.
Season 2 is still my favourite.
I prefer season 1, but season 2 I love. Season 3's ending I liked because it basically like, because I liked it. It wasn't over the top at all. It was like smooth. It was like Oliver's finally able to just be happy for a change and not just be a miserable twat.
But have you seen them posts where you get the actors, so like Greg Gustin, Melissa Benoit, and Stephen Amell, who play Flash, Supergirl,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And you get the different face emotions. You get Barry happy, sad, angry,
Yeah.
disturbed. Supergirl happy, facial expression. You just get Stephen Amell blank, 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 blank.
It's more or less though. It is. It's more or less like that though.
I love Stephen Amell.
Oh yeah, he's fan as hell. But you know, season 4's of Arrow, this finale, I thought it was all right, but it reminded me too much of the Siege again. I thought it was kind of just the same thing.
It dragged on a bit from season 2, a little.
Yeah, more or less. Season 5 was just phenomenal. We're just going on. Fucking Legends season 2 finale though. I hate it when they do that.